Hey, financial filmmaker community, Hayward here, bringing you another Financial Filmmaker Friday tip video. I want to dive right into it. This is a great article, actually, from Every Dollar. If you guys are familiar with the Every Dollar app, it's a budgeting software, simple app you could download on your phone. I really like it because it's very versatile, very consumer friendly, not too nitty gritty. This isn't like your granddad's QuickBooks. So they post articles and helpful things like that. They're highly endorsed by Dave Ramsey. Those guys follow Dave Ramsey, Financial Peace University. They're all on that team. So 32 ways to make extra money. Some of these ways you may be aware of, other ways not so much. But it's a kind of good refresher just to kind of, see this because it may, drop off nuggets that you might not be thinking about. Because as you guys know, the economy, everything going on right now, people out there could definitely use extra money. Tip number one, tutor online. There's sites like tutor.com, Tutor Me, Study Pool. I think another few good ones is also lynda.com. Lynda.com I heard is very good as well. Become a user experience tester. That's tip number two. So basically you can go in and become testers, give feedback, scan through websites. So they got websites on here such as this company such as User Testing and also Try My UI. So I think some of those, most of them, you'll get $10 for each test you complete. So you never know. Just be up all night just taking tests. Number three way to make extra money, take surveys. They have websites. You probably heard of Survey Junkie. Also Vendale Research, My Points. I'm personally not a big survey guy. I can't. I'm telling you, you send me surveys. You got to call, text, email me to do it. I'll do it for I know you. But other than that, I'm not huge on surveys. But if you can sit at a computer and take surveys all day, check out My Points, Survey Junkie, or Vendale Search. Number four out of 32 ways to make money, get cash back from apps. So there's apps out there basically that it's pretty much you're grabbing your phone and scanning your receipt easily. Check out mobile apps such as Ibotta, Rakuten, Shopkick, Receipt Hog, Dash to score some extra cash without too much hard work. So, some of these tips I'm not a huge fan of maybe some of these ways, but like I said, different strokes for different folks. Number five, tip for making extra money, teach English. For those of you guys that may be bilingual already, you may be, tutoring people from across the way. Tutoring's huge right now, especially language. I plan to be bilingual eventually, Spanish, since I'm out here in Cali. West Coast, so that's one of my goals. But I can't teach English unless I know another language of someone who needs to get it learned. Number six, way to get extra money, get paid for your creative skills. So once again, this kind of goes into if you're more along the lines of editing, graphic design, post production guys out there, of course, voiceover work for you actors out there, Fiverr. I know it's a lot more popular now, but Fiverr, still has a lot of people, graphic art, community, foundation base for Fiverr. So look into that. Number seven, offer your services as a virtual assistant. So if you're that A type or you got everything laid out, you got the perfect office and all that good stuff. Once again, sit in front of a computer, virtual assisting is another option. Definitely look into that. I'm sure there's classes on, once again, Lynda and other sites. Number eight, way to make extra income, become an influencer. So this is kind of one I'm not that too sure on. Like I said, I'll still post this article in the video description. But I mean, if you're not an influencer already, you just can't really become one overnight. But maybe, you could find a new niche. You could be a quarantine interior designer. You help couples stuck at home. You coach them to, work together and, create a better environment. Who knows? There's going to be a lot of different opportunities coming out of what we're going through. Number nine, become a social media manager. Once again, I don't think you could just do it one day out of nowhere, but that's already your lane and you're killing it at it. Maybe there's a lot of people out there that still need the help. Number 10 way to make extra money, get paid for your photos. They have a website called FOAP. You can pay about $5. They pay you up to $5 for a picture that you upload on there, and somebody buys the rights off of it. Especially for those guys really good with the camera work, The real photographers. Keep in mind those stock photo websites. Sure, FOP, if you heard of that one or not, check that out. Number 11, drive for Uber or Lyft. Once again, if you're strapped for cash, ride sharing is great. Once again, just got to keep in mind with COVID and everything going on, take precautions. But at the same time, ride sharing is always there. Number 12, become a food delivery driver. In this time of social distancing, Uber Eats, Grubhub, Postmates, a lot of that going on. So you can definitely, as you can see, just take precautions, wear a mask, gloves. Number 13, join a focus group. So I'm sure there's a lot of online focus groups right now you can check out. They didn't give me any specifically in this article, but Google focus groups, you'll go from there. Number 14, deliver groceries, Shipt, Amazon Prime, Instacart. Currently right now, I think Shipt says they're paying 16 to 22 an hour. So check that out. You might like it. It's definitely a huge necessity. Amazon Prime is amazing. They deliver groceries like within hours. But yeah, Shipt says they're hiring 16 to 22 an hour. So check that out once you get the article. Number 15, take up babysitting. Once again, this is kind of tricky. I don't know if this came out right. I'm sure this came out during the outbreak, but I don't think they were. Let's double check. I'm just curious. Okay. They didn't give me a date. So perhaps this is maybe before COVID-19 hit. Not sure about the babysitting unless you set them up on Zoom and, the babysitter's just sitting on Zoom watching them the whole time. But that's a good effort. Number 16, way to make extra money according to Every Dollar. Start pet sitting. Once again, really depends on the social distance situation. There's a website called Rover where you could basically connect with pet owners and that sort of thing, advertise your pet sitting business. Number 17, 17, 10, 15, 17. All right, number 17 way, advertising your car. They have the app called Rapify. So you can get paid by other businesses, obviously wrap up your car. If you're cool with being a driving billboard. Once again, I know that visibility is down right now because a lot of people are at home. But definitely look into Rapify. I think you can pay up to $264 to $400 a month. And even if you're still paying a car loan, I could help towards that. Number 18, do tasks for people. There's a website called TaskRabbit. And I've heard about this one. It's been around where you pretty much put up what you do, your skill, your trade, and you're basically able to do all kinds of things from yard work to putting things together, furniture. I think that's more doable right now with, social distance. You could pick up stuff for folks, work on stuff outside their home. TaskRabbit is number 18. Number 19, deliver for Amazon. All right. So once again, like Amazon's king of the town right now. They have a new thing called Amazon Flex to deliver packages. You can pretty much set your own schedule. So that's interesting, and definitely looking into number 19, deliver for Amazon. Okay, number 20, turn your commute into cash. There's an app called Roadie where basically you can make extra money while you're riding around, and basically you get paid for just driving a package or even a pet from point A to point B. Also check out Hitch that is. And this is all going to be in the article I'm going to post to you guys. Become a photographer. It's again kind of random, but if you have the extra time to commit to the skill set, you just can't do it, tomorrow. And obviously it depends on what camera you use. You use your iPhone, you use whatever. But of course that's a growing, obviously skill that's here to stay. Number 22, way to make extra money. Take up car washing, detailing. Once again, it depends. And this could be definitely a non-contact job you can do as far as detailing cars. So that's a good idea. Number 23 out of 32, way to make money. Start a blog. Yeah. Like I said, you can use things like Google AdSense, affiliate marketing. Those guys a little more savvy in this world can do that. Number 24, start your own online business. Once again, kind of vague. There's online platforms they recommend, starting with Etsy, Amazon FBA, and Big Cartel. So look into those. Extra and a couple bonus ones, rent out your home. rent out your car. Number 26, get rid of old movies, music, electronics. Have a good old-fashioned non-contact garage sale. Just make sure you're watching your stuff, so you're not walking off with it. Number 28, rent your own baby gear. If you got baby gear, there's sites like Go Baby. That's Go Baby. Cribs go from $10 to $50 a day. You got strollers that go for $15 to $40 a day as well. Number 29, sell unwanted stuff. Once again, obviously the eBays, the Craigslist of the world. I know there's some stuff I probably need to get rid of, to be honest. I'm looking around this room. So don't forget about apps like that. There's apps like Let Go, Garage Sale with a V, Postmark, and Thread Up. These are easier ways to get rid of different secondhand stuff. So yeah, that's a good one. Number 30 way, sell your kids' clothes. So those hand-me-downs or those clothes that grew out in the past 2 months, there's an app called Kidizen. That's Kidizen, Kidizen, and especially designed for kids selling gently used threads. And there's other websites I talked about before that also help sell that. Number 31, tip to make extra money, sell those unused gift cards. So if you happen to unuse them, use the gift cards. If not, I guess you could sell them, which I don't really see the purpose in that. If you got a gift card, just use it. But that's a tip number 31. And finally, tip number 32, return your belongings. So return your belongings. All right, there's popular renting sites like Fat Llama, and basically you can rent out nearly all your belongings, some in-demand items such as camera equipment, projectors. You can rent these things, rent them out, and determine when you want to get them back. All right, so guys, very rapid fire. I know we ran a little bit long, but another Financial Filmmaker Tip Friday, 32 extra ways to make money. Hope this helps, and I'll see you next week. See ya.